Finding the best juicer machine to buy can be tricky, and you certainly don't want to buy a bad product. With that in mind, I've created reviews of the 7 best juicers on the market so that you know which product to buy right now. You'll find links to each of them in the description below. The number 7 juicer on my list is the Ninja NeverClog Cold Press Juicer, which I rate as the best budget juicer. If you're looking for a user-friendly workhorse of a juicer, this Ninja NeverClog is a great choice for your countertop. Taking the Ninja NeverClog juicer for a spin could quickly become part of your morning ritual, and I must say, it's a breeze to use. From leafy greens to denser beets, it chugged through everything without stalling, which I honestly wasn't expecting for the price. The choice between a pulp-free drink or a fiber-rich beverage was in my hands, thanks to the 2 interchangeable pulp filters. I was expecting a hassle with the setup, but it snapped together effortlessly. The powerful auger produces great quality juice and does so without making you wait, which is ideal if you don't have hours to dedicate to juicing. And the anti-drip feature saved me from the nightmarish, sticky spills that I've grappled with before. Now, because of the fairly narrow feed chute, you might need to pre-cut some of your larger fruits and veggies, but honestly, this small bit of extra prep time is worth it for a smoother end product. When it comes to cleaning, let's just say I've spent longer deciding what to juice than washing this top juicer machine. The dishwasher-safe parts liberated me from the dreaded post-juicing cleanup. With this ease of use in mind, the Ninja NeverClog is a reliable contender for those who value convenience, efficiency, and simplicity in their juicing journey. If you're in the market for a hassle-free juicing experience with minimal prep time, this is the best affordable juicer to go for. Taking the number 6 spot on my best juicer reviews list is the AMZCHEF self-feeding masticating juicer, which is one of the best juicers for making large batches of juice quickly, thanks to its 1.8 liter capacity and large feeding chute. I recently took this home juicer for a spin in my kitchen, and both me and my husband were impressed by the user experience it delivered. It's evident that the wide chute will be a game changer if you're used to clunky centrifugal juicers. With this well-built at-home juicer, the days of chopping and dicing into tiny chunks before juicing will be more or less gone. It took entire fruits and vegetables without a hitch, except for larger items like big apples, which I halved. During my juice-making experiments, what really stood out, if that is the right word, was the whisper quiet motor. It didn't interrupt the household's morning routine, which is a significant plus for early risers like me. The juice came out smooth and vibrant, a testament to the efficient extraction process this top-rated juicer machine employs. For the price, I'm honestly blown away by the quality it delivers. The only slight downside I noted was the cleanup process. The AMZCHEF juicer isn't dishwasher friendly, so get ready for some hands-on cleaning. It's not too bad though, especially since this gives me the chance to ensure everything is thoroughly clean and ready for the next use, which also helps to extend the life of the juicer. Also, keep in mind that if you have low kitchen cabinets, the height of this juicer machine might need some consideration. Most importantly, remember to give the pulp an occasional nudge down the chute to keep things running smoothly, and you'll be rewarded with a nutritious, home-pressed juice each and every time. If you're eager to jump into juicing and don't want to waste time with subpar products, this top juicing machine is user-friendly, speedy, and quite the workhorse. It's probably the best juice extractor you can get without spending some serious money. Moving on to the 5th best home juicer, we have the Breville Juice Fountain Plus, which is a great option to buy today if you're looking for an easy-to-use centrifugal juicer with a wide feed chute. I recently had the pleasure of using the Breville Juice Fountain Plus and found myself impressed by its strong juicing performance. Its powerful motor handled all the fruits and veggies I threw at it, barely breaking a sweat. Similarly, the dual speed control was handy for adjusting between soft fruits and more robust produce like carrots and beets. As someone who's big on convenience in the kitchen, I particularly enjoyed using the 3-inch wide chute, which saved me a lot of time on chopping up produce. Whole apples, entire cucumbers, and even small beets went down the hatch without any pre-cut fuss. Better yet, the juice I got was wonderfully smooth, and I attribute that to the well-designed frost separator. Cleanup is often the bane of my juicing routine, but not so with this Breville model. I was thrilled to find that most parts are dishwasher safe. Rinsing off the leftovers under a tap before popping them into the dishwasher meant that I was done with cleanup in no time, which I always appreciate, especially when I have more appliances to test. The only trade-offs I noticed were the space it took on my counter and the noise at high speed, but for the efficiency and quality of juice it produced, I found these to be only minor cons. While I wish there were more stainless steel components to enhance its durability, the overall build is solid enough to make it one of the best affordable juicers. For anyone looking to make quick, healthy beverages at home without excessive cleanup, this juicer might just be one of the best juicers for the money. Checking in at number 4 is the highly rated Omega NC 900 HDC cold press juicer machine, which is one of the best mid-range juicers that you can get your hands on right now. If you're seeking a high-quality juicer that maximizes nutrient extraction, I'd say this popular Omega model is easily one of the top 5 juicers you can buy at the moment. Just this morning, as part of my testing process, I prepped a vibrant green juice, and I was truly impressed by how this fruit and vegetable juicer machine handled leafy greens. It runs quietly, which is a welcome change from the roar of my old centrifugal juicer, let me tell you. With this Omega machine, juicing feels less like a chore and more like a serene start to the day for me. Also, the versatility had me experimenting more in the kitchen. I've made smooth nut butter and zesty homemade pasta, which absolutely wowed my family. When you consider this machine's versatility, you realize that it's not just a good quality juicer, it's a gateway to healthier homemade food. Best of all, the nut butter making ability doesn't in any way compromise the quality of juice that this best rated juicer produces. The adjustable end cap with its 5 pressure settings means that you're always getting the most juice from every batch of vegetables, which means more nutrients and less waste. Now, while I appreciate the thoughtful engineering, it does take a bit more time than I expected to assemble and clean, but when you weigh that against the superior juice quality and the machine's multifunctionality, it's a trade-off that most people are naturally willing to make. It might sound a bit dramatic, but I've come to realize the Omega NC 900 HDC isn't just an appliance, it's a cornerstone for a healthier lifestyle. If you value quality and versatility in your kitchen gadgets and are willing to look beyond budget options, it might just be the best juicer to buy for your home right now. The third best juicer for fruits and vegetables on my list of juicing machine reviews is the Tribest Greenstar Elite, which I rate as the best vegetable juicer thanks to its twin gear engineering, which provides a seriously impressive juice yield. After using the Tribest Greenstar Elite juicer over the weekend, I was impressed with how it handled leafy greens and hard vegetables. The twin gears really mimic chewing, squeezing out the vitality of the veggies straight into my glass. Not a drop of liquid gold went to waste, and the flavor was as fresh as it gets. The juice quality and yield are noticeably better than the produce of even the best budget juicers, which you'd expect given the higher price tag. Also, as with the Omega, the versatility of the Tribest Greenstar really stood out to me. One day, I made almond butter, and the next, I was whipping up some zesty salsa for a gathering with friends. This thing isn't just a good juicer, it's a gateway to a whole new way of preparing healthy juices and treats. However, at a weight of 17 pounds, it's not the easiest to lug around for a quick juice session outside the kitchen due to its size. Additionally, while I appreciate thorough cleaning to ensure product longevity and hygiene, the process did test my patience. But to be honest, that's probably because I spent the whole day testing out different juicers for this juicer comparison. Wrapping up, my kitchen feels almost incomplete without the Tribest Greenstar Elite now. It's an investment for sure, but if you're dead set on quality, nutritional value, and culinary creativity, it's worth getting, especially considering that it has a generous 5-year warranty. This top-rated juicer has certainly made juicing an exciting part of many people's morning routines, that's for sure. Now for the runner-up in my list of juicer machine reviews. If you're seeking a top-of-the-line juicer to elevate your health game and level up the quality of your juice, the Kuvings Whole Slow Juicer might just be your new kitchen hero. After reading so many positive juicer reviews, I couldn't wait to put the Kuvings juicer to the test myself, especially with its dual-size chutes, which promise to accommodate full-sized ingredients with ease. Well, let me tell you, the experience did not disappoint. Dropping whole apples and carrots through the 3.5-inch extra-wide feed was a welcomed convenience, saving me precious time in my normally hectic juice prep mornings. Similarly, thanks to the 1.75-inch auto-cut chute, I didn't have to spend any time preparing larger fruits and veggies, which was a huge time saver as well. Best of all though, the juice it produced was vibrant in both color and taste, packed full of nutrients with little waste. In terms of juice quality and taste, this is easily one of the best juicers for vegetables that I've ever tried. Also, the hum of the motor was pleasantly soft. I've had my share of juicers over the years that sound like freight trains, but this one lets me juice without waking the entire household thanks to its low-speed masticating technology. Despite its many advantages, including a fantastic 15-year warranty, this easy-to-use juicer's high cost may understandably be a deal-breaker for some. Although I believe in investing in quality appliances that will last for the long term, everyone has their own budget. Furthermore, because it's not dishwasher safe, cleanup requires a bit more elbow grease, but it's a small price to pay for the yield you get from this high-quality juicer. In conclusion, the Kuvings Whole Slow Juicer will be the centerpiece of your kitchen if you decide to get it soon. Like an experienced chef, this quality juicer is adept at producing top-notch juices at the first attempt. Although it comes with a hefty price tag and demands some manual cleaning effort, the benefits have been well worth it for countless juicing enthusiasts who prioritize nutrition and convenience. So, what is the best juicer to buy for home use? If you're hunting for a low-maintenance, highly efficient, powerful juicer, Hurom's Easy Clean Juicer is an absolute gem that produces nutritious, full-flavored juice every time. Unboxing this sleek machine, I have to admit I was taken by its modern matte black finish, a stylish addition to any kitchen. I just hoped it was as good as it looked. Well, after putting the Hurom H400 through some rigorous testing, I'm pleased to give this juicer the title of Best Juicer on the market thanks to its impressively high yield, super simple assembly, and hassle-free cleanup. Its sizable self-feeding hopper was perfect for my morning rush juice rituals. Without pre-cutting my apples and beets, just having was enough. They glided effortlessly into the juicer, saving precious minutes before I had to dash out the door. With its slow squeezing magic, this device turned whatever I tossed inside into incredibly smooth, vibrant juice. Observing the whole process through its nifty gauge window felt oddly satisfying. Clearly, it's designed with not only function but also user experience in mind, a combination that's rarely found except in the top juicing machines. Cleanup, usually my least favorite part, was a stroll in the park. The parts came apart easily, and I was done in no time thanks to the Hurom H400 being strainer-free. While the Hurom H400 boasts efficiency and ease, those in a hurry may find it a tad slower than some centrifugal models. Nevertheless, what it offers in nutrient retention and juice quality undoubtedly makes the trade-off worthwhile. Even with a steeper price, if you're serious about juicing, this juicer is a solid investment in your health. And with that said, I really hope my juicer machine reviews video helped you to pick the best juicer for you. Again, the links to each of these top-rated juicers are at the top of the description box, and Please do feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.